EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is Washington, named for the nation's first president, and for 40 years, the home of a much-loved NHL team. They are rocking the red here for the Capitals. Hi, everybody. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to the game. If you like Washington and you like Pittsburgh, you're watching a great one here about to unfold. Those two teams go together, this time indoors, unlike the Winter Classic when they played it in the rain. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. When you think of these two teams, do you think about the squads or the stars?
Well, I think about the squads because you don't win without a great team, Doc. But these two teams have two of the better players in the entire National Hockey League. Alexander Ovechkin of the Washington Capitals and, of course, Sidney Crosby of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Fun to watch, and they have their own little rivalry besides the teams, the Penguins and the Capitals. Very few individual rivalries in the ultimate team game in the National Hockey League, but Alexander Ovechkin, one of the best goal scorers, always looking to shoot first, and Sidney Crosby, one of the best skaters and playmakers in the entire league.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Holtby's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Capitals. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Backstrom sent to the big center ice circle for Washington. Crosby's out there to try to beat him for the Penguins. And we are underway. First period of action, and there'll be plenty of action between these two. Loose puck regathered by Ovechkin. Wrister! Wonderful stop by Fleury.
Fleury's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Washington's in their own end, and they've got it. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Washington's power play is the envy of almost the entire league. Whether it's a point shot, crowding the front of the net, or the skill play from down low, they have it all.
Okay, Ray. Keep listening down there. A shot, and it's turned aside. Brings a shot. Guarded the goal again. Possession now on the pickup by Hagelin. The arm comes up, and there will be a penalty. Play continues. The Capitals will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
No question a penalty there, Doc. Anytime you see a player skating around with his elbow up, put him in a box.
Pittsburgh's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. Let's see if they do. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Capitals get 2 for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Washington's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Slid back. It's off his pad. Got it on his stick in the slot. Magnificent glove save. Hammers it. And the save there. Chip to Alsner. Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. Fleury's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. To Hagelin. Snapping a pass to Mata. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. The Capitals with acrobatic stop by Holtby.
Holtby's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
A little under 8 minutes played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Back in his defensive end to get it. The puck is scooped up by Pouliot. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That hits somebody. Oh, look at this. Huge stop by Holtby. And he'll cover.
Holtby's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. Deflected off the blocker. Gloved. Gets play stopped. Washington's prevailed on another face-off. Passing one off now to Like. To Johansson. Drives to the net. Looking to Bonino. On to Williams. Turned on net. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He couldn't be standing in a better spot to shoot the puck, and he misses the net from there.
And at an angle to Fair. And now it's directed to Bennett. Possession gained in his own end by Johansson. Pitch straight up to Light. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Played in the corner by Oshie. Picked up by Olsman. Terrific job in holding the puck in. One-timer. He missed the net on the deflection. Washington's lugging it along in their own end. In the attacking zone, puck picked out by Crosby. Takes that pass. Wonderful. A brilliant save. 7 showing on the clock. Gets around him here. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
First period has come to a close. A hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 12 for Pittsburgh, a minute 3 for the Capitals. Washington's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Heads on to the corner. Puck is picked up by Alexander Ovechkin. Score! Ovechkin!
Go to the backhand, you got to make sure you keep those hands away from your body, and he did.
Fleury snuffed out the bottom of the net, but there's no way he covers the top. Beautiful shot.
The Capitals have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Penguins from the neutral zone start to work. Washington's controlling play now at center ice.
Good, solid poke check there.
Directing that one to Kunis. Back near the blue line to Letang. Great stick there. Picked up in the attacking zone by Hornquist. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. The Capitals control the play in their own end. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Poke checked away by Sidney Crosby. Right into the slot. Turned right away with the poke check by Niskanen.
Hagelin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Moving it to Malkin. Pass attempt to Kessel. Oshie's cutting through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Lets it go to Hagelin. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Great poke check. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. He's going to the net. Score!
Score like that, you got to make sure you roll your wrist.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Washington's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Richards. Pitching it to Chimera. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He goes back into his own end. Puck is thrown to Bennett. Right up the side. To Fair. Oh, what a play! Scrum over, puck kicked by Orphan. Gathered in by Bennett. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Capitals get a minor penalty for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Capitals with a face-off win. Washington's in control of the puck in their own end. Still has control through the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Got a piece of it with the glove. Right in front. Great move there. He won't avoid something for doing that. They are ready, and here we go.
This has a chance to be a real long scrap.
Scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. That one ended just how you thought it would. The Capitals are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
They win it, and the puck now possessed by Olsman. Shoots one, got the pad on it. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. together with force, big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Washington survived it. Back even. The Capitals control the play at center. Heads to the front. Good kick of the puck by Chimera. Out in front. Score! 3 straight goals.
Ovechkin skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Backstrom's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Washington's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Looks ahead to start something. Washington's in their own end, moving the puck to Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
The Penguins carrying it on in neutral ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 13 for the Penguins and 8 for the Capitals. Pittsburgh suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Washington's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Opening faceoff of the third period. Get into the stanchion. That could be dangerous.
Not only have to worry about the big hit, but that stanchion as well.
Up the wing and moving well. Snapped up by Chimera. Pitching this one to Kunitz. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
Holtby's got an excellent glove hand, but his desperation attempt here is not enough. Up over the glove and in.
The Penguins have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. He heads right for the net. A whistle and a rest.
3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Just a little over 4 minutes gone. 1 goal given up, but still a margin for error because the lead they enjoy is 2. Backstrom's pickpocketed again. The Penguins want to generate something up the wing. Nice move there. That's the way to make them pay. He's, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Laid on to Lovejoy. Saucered to Hagelin. Right into the slot. Pass to the slot. Outstanding. Score! Off a skate and in.
Holtby's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Pittsburgh's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Penguins love the puck in center ice. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Trying to go to Burakovsky. Through center, has possession. Speeds right on goal. Let's go, Arister. Great save. Enormous collision.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Muscled long to Bennett. Pointed to Daly. Accidentally blocked. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Capitals through the neutral zone continue with possession. It's dumped in and gathered in by Daly. Waiting behind his own goal to start it out, just like in practice. Gets by. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
One into another.
Got to keep your head up, son, and hold on to that stick a little tighter.
And it's turned aside. Washington's got it in their own end. And still with it through the neutral zone. And that one is sailed back in.
Well, that's a real good play at this time of the game.
Out in the slot. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Back in front. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
Shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 83.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Hornquist's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Off the goalpost. More collisions on the boards. Takes that pass up the boards. Carried to the corner by Kunitz.
38 seconds.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Good position in the slot. Oh, what a move to get by. Drives to the crease. Grabbed.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Hornquist's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
And they've won that draw. Went to the backhand. Shooting. Waffle boarding. Nicely kicked free by Cole. He's pinned. Kicked out of the scrum. Snapping a pass to Malkin. And he motors on between the blue lines. Good deke, and he gets by. Washington's organizing back in the defensive zone. Rifled back in. Picks it up in his own end. Good distance on that one to Kessel. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Score! Crosby.
You got to have some soft hands to make a play like that in tight.
Hope he's not able to keep up with the nifty deke. He seems like he's going to be able to smother the puck, but he's beaten up high.
Pittsburgh's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Passing one off now to Letang. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Washington's in their own end, continuing on.
19 minutes, 47 seconds.
The game is over. Pittsburgh's leaving the ice having lost the game, but at least in a one-period game, they were better than the opposition.
Well, they got back in the game because they won the play along the boards. They won those physical plays that got them back into this game.
What a terrific game of hockey, well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.